Lego business and interest in Central Florida's rail action prompted a 2-day excursion to the Tampa Bay area. This would complement a 4-day 4th of July weekend vacation that first took me to Naples but brought me here to Tampa. This is the under construction 618 crosstown to Interstate 4 connector, making pretty good progress this summer, and it will be completed soon.
0908 to Yeoman, over. TO 90806, is 4675, clear YN, southbound bound. Yeoman, over. Yeah, I got 16 Eastern, 32 Manatees, over. Rockport, drop the Manatees there on the Lou lead. Take the Dopper and spot them up, over. I talked to, drop the Manatees on the Lou lead, spot the Dopper with the Easterns, over. House Tower, over. Just bringing the storage 8, over.
The first train that I caught in these limited hours of railfanning this weekend was train 0908, an extra local presumably doing 0808's work from Fort Meade and Ridgewood over to Rockport and Manatee. These cars are hauling diammonium phosphate, while the other flip-top gondolas seen earlier in the train are hauling wet rock phosphate. Tampa and the Bone Valley are known for their phosphate production and also their exports internationally.
We'll go to the south right way so we can get,
Not surprisingly, we caught up to it at State Road 60 at SRS'13, named for the Tampa Southern Railway.
south and west.
After photographing PO92 at Sefner, we headed over to Lakeland to the 10th Street Grade Crossing to catch train K80205, northbound phosphate from Mulberry to Chicago, Illinois. I chose this spot because I had never really shot here before, and like a few other spots, I wanted to diversify and try some new photographic angles. However, we kind of pooched the shot here as the sun was behind the cloud when the engine passed. Right on K802's tail, Mulberry and Winston were kicking out another unit train, this time via the S line, the Plant City side, due to conflicts with Amtrak's presence on the A line. This one is K877, an empty molten sulfur train from Mulberry, Florida to New Orleans, Louisiana. These S line shots are perfect for the afternoon and did make for a one-of-a-kind shooting opportunity.
Length of train 2710256. End of transmission.
R177 Jacksonville to Taft Intermodal in the picture, I decided to chase K877 to Vitis and over to the new at control point Richland crossover. This crossover with number 20 universal turnouts and brand new signals is a replacement for North End Vitis and will allow for a super siding to exist from South End Vitis all the way north towards Enterprise Road in Dade City. The new crossover just installed last May has not been entered into service, while the old North End Vitis still has some time left in it until deactivation. Progress is likewise spinning at South End Vitis, which is being extended to a point about half a mile south of here. These signals will also go once all of this is complete. New concrete ties also sit in the side here awaiting placement.
Engine 7792 clear South End Vitis.
The infamous 7792, nicknamed Harold disfigured Dash 8 by a couple of area rail fans in South Florida, led train R177 over on the Vitis sub over to Taft, Florida. Soon after the Winter Haven intermodal ramp is complete in 2014, this train will be permanently rerouted on the S line and over to Winter Haven, Florida. Next stop was downtown Plant City, Florida, where Bike Fest, an event held every first Saturday of the month, was going on in full swing. Also going in full swing was the construction of a brand new train viewing platform that will allow rail fans and tourists to come in and take in the sights and sounds of Plant City's famed interlocking. We're here for train Q188, nightly Tampa to Jacksonville intermodal, which was kind of late through town due to a dragging equipment defect.
Q188 JF up. Alright, conductor's back on the head end, ready to go now. Alright, nothing bad, I can. Alright, nothing bad, I'm a straight showing up.
Concludes Saturday's action, as after I would be headed to Ybor City for dinner and dessert. Tomorrow, Sunday, I will be out as far as Date City, starting to work my way home with a couple quality catches. From Plant City, Florida, thanks for watching, guys. TE out.